Hi, my name is Laura, and this is a two-part video, pretty much of me telling my story. The reason it's two parts is because I talk a lot, and it was unintentional. So, anyways, if you watch part one, please watch part two because it's really the whole deal. But I guess really what I need to say is that I'm gay. All right. Hi, my name is Laura, and this is my first YouTube video ever. Um, this was really important for me to make this mainly for myself. The reason why I'm going to put it on the internet is because I think other people have my story and it would benefit from hearing my experience. Um, so I guess I'll just say that I'm gay. Yeah. I recently came to terms with that. I'm 36 years old. I have two children. One is 14 and one is 3. And I've I've lived a life where I identified as bisexual, always, like outwardly to the world, to boyfriends, to my ex-husband, everybody since I was like 5 years old. I pretty much knew something was different about me, and I called it bisexual. I've dated girls and boys. I've been married. You know, I've had a lot of confusion about, you know, gender roles and identity, and I've always been a very strong feminist and a strong person. And growing up, I was a tomboy, so it's been pretty confusing. But I've really come to terms with it. I'm starting to in this last month or two that I am gay, and I'm okay with that. So as a part of my process, I've been reconciling my feelings. Like, what does this mean to me? How does this change my life? Does it change? I mean, except for like who I date. I mean, I have kids, right? So, yeah, it does change things somewhat. I have an ex and a custody thing. So he doesn't know. Yeah. I mean, he knew I was bisexual, but. So, anyways, let me just back up and explain for a minute. Okay, we'll start off with this. Okay, little pictures as we go along. This was me when I was 5 years old. Okay, very cute, little freckles. It was right about that time that I had a special friend, and I used to go to her house, and we'd play doctor together. I don't know what we were doing. I think I had her clothes partially off or something, and her mom came in and told me that that's bad. You can't do that, and that I was never allowed to come back there again. Okay, so I didn't, and I felt very shameful about it. Let's see, let's fast forward. Okay, let me just preface this by saying my mother, whenever we had noticed it was picture day, apparently she just didn't give a crap or something. Look at that hair. No, that's, yeah, speaking of which, I got a little thing coming up. Okay, no, really, really bad hair. It's awful. Okay, I'm just showing you this to see the progression. Okay, once again, crazy bad hair. There's like some kind of weird ribbon thing that I'm wearing that, I don't know, it's like a lace I found in my pocket because I was there, and then when people are like, your hair looks bad, you need to do something with it. So, partly because we were poor, and also just because I kind of liked it, I ended up wearing boys' clothes a lot. Like, for example, this. Okay, oh, hold on, check it out. Mismatched socks. One is gray and one's pink, and I'm sure they're not clean. And black high tops, and I'm holding a basketball. We had a choice of props, like a parasol or a doll, and I wanted the basketball because I played basketball and I liked it. If that wasn't like a clue, right around that time, I sang a song for the talent show, and I sang Kenny Rogers' song called Lady. And I was wearing my purple jumpsuit, and standing on stage and singing and the lyrics, lady, I'm your knight in shining armor and I love you, want to hold you in my arms, something else. Okay. And then, let's see, here's another one. Oh yes, once again, filthy high tops. Okay. Button-up shirt. Okay, yeah, it's a girl shirt. This time I had flowers. I wanted to be accepted. I wanted somebody to hit on me. I wanted someone to flirt with me. The boys weren't doing it. The girls weren't doing it. Okay. So around this age, I guess 8 years old, I also played doctor with another girl, my neighbor across the street. And I remember vividly telling her afterwards, it's like, now this means that you're gay. And she's like, huh? She didn't get it. I think she was like a year younger than me. She's like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, this means you're gay now. And I remember feeling inside of me something close to like a tension or something, like a release. That, wow, I guess that means I'm gay too. Because I was just the one that was messing around with her. So obviously if she's gay, I'm gay. And it kind of felt good to say that about her because I knew what it meant about me. But now, my father is a good old boy. He's a Southern preacher for the Church of Christ. And my whole family, they're a little bit on the closed-minded side. So, my dad, he has no idea. I was mortified that once again, her mom found us messing around. I think she told her mom that I said that meant she was gay. And once again, I was forbidden to come and play over there ever again. She didn't tell my parents, but I felt shamed. So I started to identify these feelings that I had for girls as shameful and bad, and of course with the whole church influence, being told it was a sin, and Leviticus 18 and all that. Such bullshit. And so this was me in the 6th grade. Okay, yeah, I was 5'7". I was almost as tall as the teacher. And look, hand-me-downs, but I was wearing a long-sleeve button-up boy shirt and cargo olive-colored pants. This is like 1989, so yeah, kind of funny. But we were poor and stuff, but I was really comfortable in that. Now here's in high contrast to what the girls in my class looked like. Okay, look at that. Yeah, wasn't fitting in. I wasn't the same. I knew I wasn't the same. There's nothing wrong with liking to, play with the boys and run around outside but I also like gymnastics, and I like unicorns, and I like riding my skateboard and my bike and playing with my Barbies. Yeah, they kiss sometimes, whatever, So I made a switch. I decided to become more feminine on purpose when I went into middle school because I wanted more positive attention. Yeah, okay, fine. Daddy issues, blah, blah, blah. I didn't get enough attention from my dad. That's true.